Okay, drummers. What's going on? This is one of the coaches, Mr. T. Alright. Essence Legacy, Drumline. We are in here. Today we made a nice amount of progress. What I'm going to do today is demo the snare part for Cadence Score 1. This is what you guys learned today. This is August the 15th. You guys learned this today, and I'm gonna just review the parts and go over it with you. All right, so I'm gonna play it. I'll try to explain it, and then what we'll do is play like the normal tempo. All right, here we go. To the top. My tempo right here. Do it again. So that's the whole cadence. It's going to break it down measure by measure. So measures 1 and 2, okay? Measures 1 and 2. Those are eighth note diddles, okay? You see the eighth note, which is the two notes with the bar that connects them. You see the lines that strike through those, okay? Eighth note diddles. I'll show you really quick, one more time. All right, you got the bar that connects the notes. One bar, meaning it's an eighth note. Then you got this line that streaks in between the notes. All right, the line that streaks in the note, also known as a diddle. All right, so measure 1 and 2, okay? If I play regular eighth notes, play eighth note diddles. Alright, so alright, measure 1 and 2. 5, 6, here we go. Okay, measure 3, 4 triplets. Triplet. Alright. Okay, measure 4, this looks complicated, okay? You have 16th, right? Which is 1 E. Then you have a 16th note rest. And then you have the last 16th note. So, a normal 16th note is counted 1 E ender, alright? Here is 1 E 1 E alright? Da da da. You skipping the and. Da da da. Alright? Next note is a rim shot and the eighth note following. So, da-da-da-ga-ga. Note after that is a quarter note, and then you have a 16th note. So that measure 4 sounds like this. Ga-ga-ga-ga-ga-ga. Ga-ga-ga-ga. Alright? Notice how my left hand. Alright? I'm doing 2 strokes on my left. Measure 4. So, 3 going into 4. Okay. Next, Here's where it gets easy. Measures 5 all the way through 12 are basically a loop. It's a repeated measure. All right? Measure 5 and 6 go like this. You have an eighth note to start. Okay? You have eighth note to start. Okay? There's a line in the second part of the eighth note. So got ga. All right? These are hand-in-hand 16ths. Got ga. Now those are accents on the notes. So got ga. All right, and then the last one, also eighth notes with lines in them, makes them diddles. Got ga. All right. Next joint, 16th notes. There's a couple of streaks to indicate diddles. Alright, so you see a diddle on the of the 1. You also see a diddle on the E of the 2. 1 E and is a diddle. 2 E is a diddle. I know it sounds weird. Alright, and then you have rim shot, 8th note, got good. Alright, and then you have a 16th note with the 8th note rest. Got. Alright. Alright, I'll play it real quick. Here we go. Those are buzzes at the end. That phrase all the way until measure 12. Basically, you do it like 4 times. All right. All right. 4 different times. Measure 13. All that is going back to the top of the cadence. You have your 8th note diddles, and you have your 4 triplets. All right? Measure 13. All right? That was measure 13 up and through 16, okay? Easy. Top of the cadence, basically. All right. Now, measure 17. You have a downbeat. These are all 16th notes. Matter of fact, I'll show you real quick. All right? Here, you have the downbeat and then a bunch of 16th notes. The X's indicate that you're on the rim, okay? So, all right? So, you're doing your rocking your 16th notes, all right, on the rim, and you have your occasional note on the 3. So it's measure 17, you're on the rim, you have your first note's downbeat, and you're on the rim. 7 times, then you go back to the little spin off, all right, like we did before. All right, at the end of the little loop. So again, measure 17 all the way through 23. All right, easy peasy, 16th notes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now 25. Again, back to the top. You got your diddle, 8th notes, and you got your triplets. All right. top of the cadence. Okay? Now that hit, good. Here's how you know you're going to the end. All right? That hit is twice. I'm going to play 25, all right, up and through 29. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's where the power comes in. Measure 30 to the end, all right? Those are all triplets. Regular triplets, you know what they sound like. On here, your rim shot. Matter of fact, I'll show the camera really quick. All right? On here, you have the X's on those notes. Those are your right hands, all right? All indicating rim shots. Gaka. All right? I know it sounds weird, but that's how you figure it out. Kaka. All right? Regular triplet, how it is on the paper. All right? And then, of course, 31. All right? Those are 16th notes with a quarter, and the last 16th note to end it out. But those 16th notes have the line in them to indicate those are diddles. So, regular 16ths, all right? That's how regular 16th sounds. With the line in them, you make them diddles. All right? Sounds like a 9-stroke roll. Okay? End it off with the quarter note and bow. So, lines, I'll go from 28 to the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how we end it out. So one last time, we're going to play the whole thing together. All right? And you got to do your part at home by really studying this. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a setting button. You can press the setting button. You can slow the video down if you need to. So let's say I'm not going slow enough. You can actually slow the video down to where you can understand it a little bit slower, okay? So I'm going to go again from the top. 5, 6. Cadence. Let's put it up regular speed, and then we out of here. 5, 6. that's it. Become excellent in your craft, okay? Please. All right, we need you guys to practice, read, so that it makes it easier for us to teach you going forward, all right? Thank y'all. See y'all later.